Hello there, I'm Incursus, and I'm here to answer all of your questions about this conveniently branded tower and its partner up in the sky. But first, leave a like on this video if you guys want more episodes and how-tos in YLands. So without further ado, spoiler alert! If you want to experience this puzzle on your own, now is the time to close out this video. For all those who want all the answers, let's begin. This little adventure actually consists of 4 locations, each of which must be visited in a specific order and contains the key to unlock the next tower in the series. As you unlock each location, you'll be rewarded with a piece of the Mark I armor set. That's the cool looking plating I'm wearing throughout the video. Now the 2 most visible, namely the tower and the floating box, are actually the last 2 in this series, so you'll have to come back to those a little bit later. The first tower is located in the caves beneath the island. Unfortunately, it's covered by a force field, so you'll need an energy linker to disable the shield. The energy linker is this guy right here. Crafting this guy requires an energy workbench and some copper, so make sure to have those things ready to go before exploring every corner of your cave system. Disabling the shield will reward you with the first part of the Mark I armor set, as well as the key to the next location, the crashed submarine. Now before I get yelled at in the comments, I do know that you can wedge yourself into the force field and open this particular container without needing the energy linker, but we'll be using the linker at a future location, so it's still worth building it first. After getting the key to the submarine, we now have to go searching for its location. Not surprisingly, it's located in the water off the coast of the island. I realize this doesn't do much to narrow down the search area, but unfortunately there's nothing for it but to make a boat and sail around the world. A few tips here. 1. Make yourself a map so you can see where you've already been. That way you don't cover the same area multiple times. 2. Shipwrecks, like the submarine, are accompanied by debris floating in the water's surface above them. This makes it much easier to see. And 3. Periodically hop into the water to look around for the crashed submarine. It's a bit cloudy down there, but a direct line of sight is often more effective than spotting debris floating on the water surface. I suppose now is a good time as any to mention that the locations in this island are not necessarily within the proximity of any particular island. You may have found the tower and floating box on your starter island, but the cave tower may be beneath island number 2, and the submarine off the shores of island number 3. If you're not very lucky, you may want to invest in a bigger ship. Once you've found the crashed submarine, simply swim down to it, unlock the container with the key you found in the underground caves, and collect your loot. You'll get the second piece of the Mark I armor set, as well as the key to the tower. Now, I realize I said simply, but these waters are likely to be infested with sharks. Word of warning, the sharks don't like visitors. You want to clear them all out before they get to you. And now we're on to the easiest of the towers. This tower is likely the first one you found and is entirely unguarded. Use the key from the submarine to unlock its container, collect the armor piece and the floating box key, and you're done with this one. So we're on to the final location, but this guy's a little bit tricky. The floating box is easy enough to find, it's not exactly hiding, but reaching it poses a problem. I've heard of a couple methods to reach it, but I find the potion of flight to be the most effective. Pop your potion and fly your way up, but be very wary. The floating box is armed with a pair of Tesla coils, and those guys will smite you out of the sky without remorse. Carefully approach, reach in through the window, and pull out their power cables. Congratulations! You're free to collect that last piece of armor. Don your fancy new gear. Alright, if you found this video helpful, let me know by leaving a like, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with all your helpful tips and tricks. And I'll see you all in the next video. Enjoy!